Hey guys, today we're going to learn about Mr. A with Magic E. So if you have not gone on the Letterland app yet on Wake ID, please go there and listen to their story, listen to their song. They have a really fun song that I think you guys would like. So make sure that you guys go and listen to that. But this is who we're learning about, Mr. A and Magic E. So let's talk about the different sounds that A can make. It can either say ah, like Annie Apple, or it could say A, like Mr. A. So we're going to be listening for both of these sounds. If I say a word that has Annie Apple's sound, ah, you are going to give me a ah sound, or the action for Annie Apple. If you hear a word that has Mr. A, you're going to wave just like Mr. A does. Are you ready? Actor. Ah. Ape. A. Acorn. A. Arrow. Apron. Accident. Ace. Cake. Listen for the middle sound. Cake. Nope, I did the wrong one, sorry. Made. Had. Awesome job listening for those two sounds that vowel can make. So we've been talking about the vowel men at the end of words and how sometimes they say their own name, and we've listened to the vowel man song. We're going to look at some words that have a very special E in them. He likes to make the vowel man magically appear in words, and this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. So, after a lot of hard work, Mr. E came up with a very special new kind of magic E. He announced it to everyone in Letterland like this: introducing the E you cannot hear, with the power to make vowel men appear. So this is Magic E. Everybody say, hey, Magic E. And this is how Magic E works. We're going to put it at the end of words. So we're going to use talking tests. We're going to use Annie Apple. We're going to use Peter Puppy. So this is a word that we can all sound out. T, app, tap, tap. That is the word tap. Magic E is going to come along, and he's going to join them at the end of the word. And he's going to shoot his sparks over Peter Puppy and onto Annie Apple. And he's doing a magic trick. His magic trick is he turns Annie Apple into Mr. A. So he's going to shoot his sparks. Pew! And all of a sudden, it's not Annie Apple anymore. It's Mr. A. Let's see if we can figure out what this word is going to say. Ape. Tape. Why don't we say Magic E's sound? It's because he's a silent letter. He likes to do magic, but he doesn't like to be heard. So he's going to be silent at the end of words. Let's try this with another word. What if I had this word right there? That's a sight word that we should all know. Can you guys read it? K-an. Can. That's the word can. Uh-oh, here comes Magic E. He's going to shoot his sparks, pew, all the way over onto Annie Apple, and she's going to turn into Mr. A. And so this word isn't can anymore. It's k-ain. Are we going to say that sound? Nope. K-ain. Cane. This is the word cane, like candy cane. Let's do another one. Try and sound out that word right there. Ad. Mad. That is the word mad. Magic E's coming along, and we know what he's going to do. He's going to do his magic trick. Pew! Now it's Mr. A. See if you can sound that one out. A-d. Made. That's the word made. So the important thing to remember is that magic E is a silent letter. He's not going to say anything at all. But he has a very magic power where he shoots his sparks out of his wand and it turns Annie Apple into Mr. A. Let's do one last word. Let's see if you guys can get this one. I lost Sammy's snake. Let me see if I can find him. Oh, there he is. Try that word. That's a name. See if you can sound out that name. Sam. That's the word Sam. Here comes Magic E. He's going to shoot his sparks and it's not the word Sam anymore. What word is it now? That's the word same. Same. Awesome job. All right, guys, that was really great reading that you guys did with Magic E. We're also going to do some spelling, so go ahead and get a marker and a piece of paper or a pencil and a whiteboard, whatever you have that you've been using for these lessons. And go ahead and get that ready. So the very, very first word that we are going to spell is the word sad. Stretch out the word sad. Sad. And write that down for me. Write the word sad. All right, did you get all the sounds? Do we have a magic E on that word? No, because we don't hear Mr. A. So this would just be Annie Apple in the middle of that word. S-A-D would be sad. Let's write another word. Can you write the word cave? Cave. Write the word cave. Make sure you're thinking about if it's Annie Apple or Mr. A. This one is going to have Mr. A in it. C A V E. Cave. And in this word we have Magic E shooting his sparks. So we know that this is going to be Mr. A instead of Annie Apple. When you're writing these words, it's just going to look like this. So you're just going to write the letters normally. You don't have to draw the sparks. You don't have to draw Mr. A waving his hand. All you have to do is make sure that you write your letters the right way like we learned at the beginning of the year. All right, let's do another word. Can you write the word cap? K-A-P. Write the word cap. Think about if it's going to need a magic E. K-A-P. This one is spelled C-A-P. Cap. It doesn't have Mr. A in it, so it's not going to need magic E at the end. Can you change the word cap into the word cape? Try and change this word into cape. Change cap into cape. So you don't need to erase any of the letters if you're changing this into cape. The only thing that you're going to add is magic E on the end. Just like that. So cape would be C-A-P-E. Great job practicing Mr. A with magic E. You guys have done amazing.